Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Well, last episode we took on the quest to the Ruffian stronghold, starting with 2 warriors where we helped 2 students of Go Bell realize each other's worth before helping V Cesar by locating Gejui and helping her survive and overcome her urge for revenge against the Ganglion. With a heart-to-heart with Celica viewed, we now work towards starting her next affinity mission.
So I had a clue, in a sense. Damn it! Close, but no. That's going to make things harder. Alright, so it's not at this time. I mean, we could probably start off another quest and it will proc now because she's so near.
Yes.
But I may have actually got L to his max. That was a lucky find, but it was with a kind of a thought process behind it. However, I might not be able to replicate that, so let's just get her back in. Okay, Mara's at the bar.
Just between us?
Alright, I need to find a quest, do a quest, or at least start a quest. Is the Definian pretending to be Mara but as Nara? I'm really confused. I'm the older twin, Nara. No, there's 2 of you. I'm the younger twin, Mara. Wait, what? Wait. I'm sure I said a different name before, but I didn't realize they were different people. Where are the beautiful Mediator brothers? Well, do you see that coming? I hadn't figured it out. No. I actually recall thinking in my head, I was sure he was called Nara, because I was calling him Nara, and then I saw Mara, and I was like, wait, the name's different. Oh, I must have got the name wrong. So I didn't get the name wrong. There were actually just 2 of them all along. That's really confusing. I am completely shocked. That's what I was hoping for, but I'm sorry if we surprised you. You know, make it up to you with a hug. Come and get some guy. Come now, save us fooling around for later. Anyways, you can see we're the best of friends. Promise it was never our intent to deceive you. I'm sorry if we caught you by surprise. It's been so captivating watching you grow into such a splendid man. So what do you say? Care to swing by our room at the barracks tonight? Stop doing that already. When you finally meet the person of your dreams, you'll regret this behavior. Don't take him seriously, Olizandri. That's easy for you to say, nah. You've met the man of your dreams. You've forgotten what it's like to yearn for the warmth of human contact. Great. That's a surprising twist.
Guess what?
That's cool, actually. I like that. I like that. Oh, interesting. It seems that, of course, we've unlocked the murderess's 4th heart-to-heart because we got the 4 hearts, and the tail for the yellow marker that we got was actually her heart-to-heart, which is in the residential district where the pet cat supposedly needed. She likes cats. So let's head on over and see it. Maybe we'll get that last bit of love for Elle and all that. The murderess is looking on a cat on a hot car roof. Or a wet car roof right now. Don't look so surprised, Olizandri, and close your mouth before something flies inside it. Yes, it's true. Even I enjoy the company of animals. As for slogging around with wretched humans all day, the serenity of a friendly pet is just what I need. Or do you think I should only pet purebred cats? You do seem like the refined cat type. Mange stray fits of earthly, no, I'll affirm. Ah, oh, show-class feline with the finest possible pedigree. Perhaps a handler or 2. I suppose I understand how you might think that, but with my wealthy upbringing and all. But no, I think I've moved past such things. Now I just want a pet that can keep up with me. Price and breeding don't matter at all. I just want a pet that matches my personality. That's why I'm really more of a dog person than a cat person. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. Yeah. So I'm available. I'll like that. I had a feeling you'd be interested. Once we've acquired a house, you'll live and work on the premises. But I'll allow you to accompany me outside the home for blade missions, assuming that all the dusting has been completed to my satisfaction. Ah, what a pleasant thought. I know you were only joking, but it delighted me all the same. Thank you. Damn, we didn't get her to free, but we got the manservant one done. And maybe Elle's actually maxed out now. Damn, failed. Nope, not maxed. They're both so close. I guess I could talk to someone about a quest. Oh, Kirsty, you have those quests, don't you? Olizandri, guess what happened? I determined the location of the final data unit, FN097. The signal came from Cauldros. It's a dangerous area, but nothing you can't handle, right? Agree. All my fellow Pathfinders are tough as nails, but I've never seen a Blade operative as talented as you. Please help me take New LA one step closer to the ideal city my team knew it could be. Oh, while you're there, can you mine Moranium and also take care of some Deadland Carrow that have been rampaging through the area? The really data unit FN097 is a big prize. This is the final piece of my former team's legacy. Can I count on you? This is perfect because it's 3 quests that we can complete straight away. And with one of them being Moranium, we'll obviously do it. And we get Storage Probe. So, 5,500 units. Easy. Kill 3 Deadland Carrow and Cauldros. Shouldn't be hard. And just obtain a thing at Frontier Nav Site 505. Frankly, I have no idea what a second generation Frontier Nav will look like. The team worked on it in their spare time with practically no budget, so I can't imagine it's ready for implementation. The amount of dedication they showed was quite remarkable, and whatever is on that archive is a result of their fervent desire to create a better future for humanity. It's your cool of all this, right? Yeah. Thank you. This is also personal, you know. I was rather afraid to open up about it, but I'm glad I told you, Olizandri. Now go do this thing. It wouldn't surprise me if that actually procced L over, which would be funny. No. Let's give it the Moranium then. Hundreds of people rely on the Moranium you bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'll be happy to take it off your hands. You have to be the only one in all of New LA who could track down this much Moranium. Thank you for everything. I've got loads more. Job done. Now there's just the other objectives in Cauldros that need completing. So, okay, that one doesn't give me affinity. I have to complete the whole blooming quest. That I can do. Set out to FN Site 505. I'm trying to basically do the lower level affinity missions at this point in time before leading up to the higher ones. It'd be nice to have people like 55-ish or 45-ish by grinding on level of like 45 enemies. Which, to be honest, I bet I'm landed on it. Have I landed on it? Suck. What am I looking for here? There it is. That one's done. So, Deadland Carrow. Very quick mission. Cauldros Trailblazing and never stood a chance. Unless it doesn't give me a marker for killing Deadland Carrow. It does. We are good. Oh, damn. Yes, sometimes I still go to my old one. I'm an idiot. It's too bad you don't get hearts for completing every single one of these. Hi. Grand Cantor friend. Or, well, not friend. Oh, what? Why are you there? The hell's that noise? What, some guy just spawned there? Well, let's get away from that. I need to go down. Oh, yeah, I saw them. They were on the edge when we went past, weren't they? They were on this mountain path. I may as well scale beat him up. It's fast after all. Level 51. I can definitely take him on without scale beating him up, but when I can do that, it's kind of cool, you know. Hey! Attack from range. I'm just looking to finish them off as fast as possible. Well, level 60 Ictus there. It's not very friendly. Hope it doesn't come this way. I can't bind these guys, they're too small. Otherwise known as it's pretty much meant for me to kill them the other way.
Don't forget about the rest. Okay, take the fight to them. Like this.
Can I take on those level 60 Ictuses and just kill them quick? What do you reckon? Just wondering what the experience game for that would be.
I suppose I'm getting used to this.
I mean, I guess it's probably better for me to try to take out a level 59 one rather than level 60. Oh. Oh. Had a base. For enemies higher than level 60. Alright, I'm going in. Big regrets.
Oh, no, you don't.
Good damage, people. Keep getting him. I'm worried about what kind of damage they do, but they do quite a bit, but they didn't do it to me. I think no matter what, if I make it to next tier, there we go. If I make it to this again, we'd be good. Oh man. Someone else binded? Oh, that's not good. Well, I broke off one of its arms, so that's fun.
Roger that. Look at that. Look like a charm.
I mean, I dodged. You can't hit me. Best I do that then. Well, I can beat level 60-ish enemies. Nice to know. I'm getting more HP. They've knocked off both of its arms now. A little bit mean, to be honest with you. I can still shoot stuff at us, it seems. Hey, it took someone's scale down. Desperation attack much. It's taking everyone's scales down. What the hell? What? Oh, and then he just jumps on him. How much experience did I get? I thought we might level up from beating those guys. I'm level 53, and everyone else got a ton of experience as well. Right, back to Kirsty, I guess, via the blade barracks so I can respawn people's stuff. So essentially grind level 60 stuff to get level 60. Imagine if I could get Celica to 50. Not that far off. But then I'd just switch in someone else to level them up as well. Something tells me Celica might be going on chapter 12 with me. Because she's gonna have... She might be the only one else available to get a level 50 scale. Which would boost power quite a bit, wouldn't it? And how much cash will I have by that time? I might be able to buy a nice fancy scale. I might buy one of those Amdusiuses because they give so much blooming experience. They really do. That's Central District, that's where I want to go. They just live. Like, you can see El Saruf in his level 30 Amdusius. He's just alive. Till the end of time. I didn't buy it because it was tanky, though. For the tanks.
About that.
About that? There's nothing about that. I do wonder if, because of things we've been doing, maybe someone's procced over. El? Nope. He will now, though. We're getting him there. It is our goal. So you complete all the objectives, eh? And the final date unit seems to be intact. I say this not as the Frontier Nav Operation Manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I'm so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. Without a user like you, it's meaningless. It's a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. Thank you. True heroes are her and her team. Jolly Xeno's heart has been unlocked. 5 stars, or 5 hearts, for Aerozium. They'd have been proud to hear you say that. Yeah, this is for everything you've done. Thank you, Olizandri. Got redesigned heart glasses as well. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted and none of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives, but I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. And count on me. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away. But don't be a stranger, okay? I'd love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field. Segment recon complete. Right, affinity chart now. L is at 5, as we've just seen. Maxed out. Celica has reached 3, so we can now partake in her affinity mission. Who did we need for it again? Good question. Where was it again? I can't remember where it was. Oh, no! Cannot locate. Where was it? I've lost it. I think it may have required Lynn et al, but I can't remember. Found it. It does require Lynn and Elma, so let's go grab them. And now we've got Elsluf's 5th heart to unlock. Yeah, essentially I could just bash that Ictus quite a lot for quite a bit of experience and level up my guys quite fast. If I wanted, but that would level me up a lot, which I don't really want to do, but I do want to level up other guys. Basically, that Bad Ear Stronghold, that place with all the Pug, etc., and the Pugilifts in the middle of Silverlum is pretty good because it's like level 45, 46, 47 enemies. And so that's been pretty good for trying to level up some lower level guys. But now they're getting higher than that. It doesn't give them as much experience anymore. But it also doesn't give me much experience, which means I can farm them. Tis a troublesome thing. Wow. Managed to get her there. 3 hearts. Without even doing 2 hearts that she has. See, even Elma says it's still analysing, by the way. So there's still time, as they keep saying. We're both full metal Jaguars now. I wonder if Gwyn reached his next tier. I didn't check if Gwyn reached 4. Probably should have.
Wow.
We will get the life hold back.
Move out.
I mean, we found the white life hold first. Then we found all this other data. So Celica's the right level. I mean, everyone should be able to do. And now, maybe, just maybe, depending on what this affinity mission's like, unlike Lynn's one, we might go out to combat, and we might see Lynn's special scale super weapon. Which would be interesting, wouldn't it? So we gotta go to the industrial district, which meant I shouldn't have walked out the door, I should have warped. Also, I need to check on top of the blade tower, don't I? Is there a quest there? Because we saw that person. What, the life hold course covered in red lobsters? Oh no, a big fail on our part. Oh, we're so near 80 on that as well. I'd like to hit 80, but I don't think I'm gonna. Now you're gonna make me look around, how dare you. Where's Rock? Rock's here at night. That's what my strength would cause trouble for people. But what with my new job in the industrial district, I can use it to help out all my friends. I've got to work extra hard so I can repay Mr. Shelson for giving me the job. See, this is why I checked here, because Rock is here. I thought maybe that'll be a thing. Like, her affinity mission is here. I thought that would be the most logical place to look. So this was the most clued in one. Fitting in! Complete BFFs, obtain the scale flight module. Primary destination is Oblivia. 3 hearts, level 46. Let's go and go.
You seem to be working hard, Rock.
Hi, Celica. Hi, everyone.
We were in the area, so we thought we might drop by to say hi and see you in action.
Thanks. I really love my job. I don't have to feel scared, and everyone seems to appreciate what I do.
That sounds great! Tatsu's still looking for a workplace where unique talents will be appreciated.
Can you all wait a few minutes? It's almost my break.
Of course. We'll just hang out here and watch.
Gosh, it feels funny having an audience.
Hey, Rock, can I get a hand over here?
On my way!
Seems like he's having fun.
We have the Director General to thank for getting him this position.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Look out! Rock! Get back!
Hey, are you alright?
Oh no!
Just as Celica and Rock seem to be slowly getting used to life in New LA, trouble occurred. And as a reward, we get another super weapon by the look of it. Or something.
Rock!
Those beams would have crushed me if Rock hadn't stepped in.
Ow!
Are you hurt?
I'm gonna have a huge lump on my head.
Just lump. Rock's head made of rock too?
Thank goodness.
This is gonna put the whole project on hold.
Beams are shot, boss. They're all bent to hell.
I figured as much. Well, that's the day. Go on home, boys. Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Huh? When should we come back?
Beam's gotta be recast. That means waiting for fresh ore. You go see the dock on your way home, Rock. Got it?
Yes, sir. I'm really sorry.
For what? Not your fault at all, big guy.
Really was not.
Need help finding a doctor?
Oh, I don't need one. It's really just a bump. The foreman's just being nice.
It's nice of him to look out for his team like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad there's nothing I can do for him.
Well, maybe you can. I will ask what the problem is, though, rather than encourage. I don't know. There's no reason you can't help.
Hey, I guess you're right. Maybe I can do something to get us up and running again.
Why was the project put on hold?
The beams are hardened with a special ore known as Aerozium. But sadly, their Aerozium supply has run dry.
Aerozium is a pretty rare mineral, too.
Until they acquire new ore, it seems the construction project will not be able to proceed.
This sounds like job for Nopon. Nopon are masters of trade. Some Nopon somewhere know where to find Aerozium. Tatsu guarantee it.
That's actually an excellent idea.
Thank you, Tatsu.
Wow, you're actually useful sometimes.
Lindley finally noticed?
All right, let's start asking around. Celica, if you'd join us?
Of course.
Listen,
And it's the truth of it. If it's something rare, then I usually have 99 of it. However, I don't have it at the moment, that's for sure. Let's go find the Aerozium because the struts have all been desiumed. Commercial district. Shall I run my way over now that I've started running like an idiot? And now I'm like, ah,
anyway.
regrets. Why did I run?
Guess what?
I could have took my scale and just bounced my way there in 2 seconds. But no, I ran. Why'd you do this, you fool? Now you're gonna fool. Ready? I made it extra difficult by jumping there. Somehow I made it. Oh no! No! Searching for information. No! No! Listen. No, I won't listen, Sarah Boggin Man. I'm looking for information. I mean, I guess I should actually check the main streets. Well, look, there's Aereo and there's 410 up there. We'll check them out in the future, of course. The back street and up on... Are you serious? I was helping out in the industrial district. Is that one just going to work herself until she collapses? Was that the previous one that we just found? I reckon it probably was. I reckon I just found the first heart-to-heart tale. Yeah, definitely. Oh well. I hope that was the second one. Then we go, hey, we got the second one. Twould be nice.
Let me tell you.
No, wait, that's Blanta's Wolfen is about to have a baby. And we're not prone babies look like. Oh, it's a baby.
Hey, listen.
Also, French should take man on ship, attack the air fortress, and steal treasure that is there. There's a treasure in the air fortress. Who's this? Oh, Maxim. He's around here, just hanging out.
Hello.
Ask Maxim for his impression of Lynn. What?
Oh.
That's why you she's a first-rate mechanic, as well as a compassionate person who never ignores a soul in need. I think we will have great expectations for her. If Elmer is our warrior Valkyrie, then Lynn is her adorable sidekick. I know we all pale in comparison to Elmer, but you're making me a sidekick? Forgive me, my lady. Allow me to respectfully name you New LA's fairy princess. Oh, you're gonna make me blush.
Hello.
The Lynn fans. Mira named Celica recently sat next to me at the diner. She began grilling me with question after question about how many people lived on Earth, what sort of civilizations were there, and they're like, oh, we know who that is. Perhaps the shock of our crash landing gave her amnesia? If so, more's the pity. Bad enough to lose your home, but to also lose all of your memories of it. I can't imagine anything more tragic. Yes, we did pick up some special Lynn talk there.
Listen.
Not it. Massive xenoform doing hard labor in the industrial district. This cute girl right beside him. Wait, what is this? Are we doing... Did I find... I'm confused. I'm gonna look at the industrial district. Did I find two different markers? I don't even know now. That doesn't look like it. They look like both the same tail to go to the same place. Right, Amari's here. We've got Charlotte. Lots of people. Loving army pizza. Got Jim hiding over here. Someone in the back alleys. Chilling, hanging out. God damn it. Where am I going for this information? And will I find a lobster? Only time will tell. Right, no information. No information. What's up, Earthworm? It'd be scary if it was out there. I like it when the Parhelion Platinum comes in and I keep getting all those credits. It's pretty good. That's where I get most of my money from, is from mining. Not remotely hitting you, mister. Waiting for people to spawn, running in circles.
You here?
Dora, explain for me.
Oh.
Why does Tora refuse to explain? Right, well, it doesn't look like it's in the center of town. We've still got the Nopon markets, etc. This is quite a wide search area when you think about it as well. It's massive.
Hey, listen.
What's Coco doing with the store, I wonder? Your number on the blade tower is down to a single digit? Yeah. This is terrible. Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Also, they know that it's related to the Lifehold? That person seemed to know.
Damn it.
Lauren, I invite you to drink. Ah, go out with him. Be funny. Just hang out. Maybe he's looking for companionship too. As in, like, just a friend. Ah! Well, let's see if I can grab this.
Got it.
Yes! 80! And a full. I mean, that kind of completely took me away from what I was doing, but whatever. Remember to hug the walls. I'm trying! Okay, so up. That's why I walked to here, because I was wondering if that corner was anything. There's around Big Arch in Oblivion is apparently home to a nest of violent samblers who tried to swallow Intruder's whole. Well, now we know, I guess. So another quest here. This is Mui Mui. Oh, we saw them hanging out here before, if you remember. So I actually moved too far away from the goal point this way. By the looks of things.
Hey,
Oh god. Ooh, ooh. Ah.
You gotta be kidding.
You gotta be kidding me indeed. Lobster! Anyone? There's just lobsters on the street.
Alright, so guess what?
I guess I should check out the Nopon market shortly. Oh. A familiar named Beats who patrols the commercial district in search for electronic books while he works. It's human diligence for you. Okay, that's not the information I want again.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Listen,
At least here I'm getting lots of yellow markers compared to what I was getting in the administrative district while I was trying to do the thing.
Step right up.
Found it! Aerozium is completely sold out. Mujiji from Dorian Cabin needs to send more. Actually, they told me to go to Nopons, didn't they? I heard an Ulfian broke into Caroline's house and trashed her yard. It's all anyone's talking about in the residential district.
anyway.
So I found actually a load of lead-ins to things. So this was a great runaround. There were actually a lot of things to pick up. Oh, and again.
Guess what?
Saw something I'd never seen before rolling around the Sylvan Sea Road. I think it was some sort of mechanical life form. Anyway, I don't know, so I stay far, far away. I think I beat that. That's the Shroud, right? No bombs hiding in this alleyway. Hey, that was lucrative. Tons of stuff. More lobsters. More yellow markers. More info. Now we're going to Oblivion's Door and Cavern. Also, wait a second. There was something... commercial district again. Something in the bottom right. That's the affinity shift for beats that we just located is there. So, that's the thing. Oblivia. I don't know why I'm finding this so hard to click on. Got it. How much of the information will you remember? Well, it saves on the screen, guys. So it actually, when you get a bit of that information, it puts like this tick marker over the segment, so you can click on it to find out what the information was. That is what takes place. There's another quest here from someone called Millie. But Mumu is here, or Mujiji is here for. Millie. Who's Millie?
Oh, ho, ho, ho! Greetings and welcome to Dorian Caravan. Something troubling, friends? In search of rare item, perhaps?
Yes, actually. We're looking for Aerozium, and heard we might find some here.
Aerozium? Yes, Dorian Caravan trade in Aerozium.
Yay, we did it, Celica!
Wonderful.
Friends always this impatient? Listen to whole answer. Caravan trade in Aerozium, yes, but Aerozium fresh out of stock, sorry.
Ah, crud.
Well, that's a problem.
And it means poor Rock will have to wait.
No, no, beautiful lady, no crying, please. Ah, fine, fine. Mujiji cannot stand to see such display from such beauty. Just this once, Mujiji share his source as special exception.
Really?
Mujiji never go back on word.
Oh, thank you.
Friends, listen well. Nearby is strange place with big rocks floating in air. Aerozium is mined from floaty rocks.
Understood. We shall go there at once.
Friends, be careful. Floaty rock zone also home to biting critters. Not safest place found.
We understand.
How did they get it then? I guess they do have some flying guys. We'll have to remember Millie's standing right here. So that's a thing. I guess I should take my scale. Frontier Nav revenue is at 106,000. Not far from 130,000. I'll definitely be able to manage to get 130,000. Alright, floaty rock. Do you mean up there? Did I put a probe in there? I'm pretty sure I put a probe in there, didn't I? If that's the case, what? It's the little kind of sea place? Yes. I remembered this. Have we got thunder? Wait a second. Wait a second! Aww. Damn. I thought my time was finally here. Spoiler warning, it was not. Wait. No, he is not. Nothing hidden behind the waterfall. This makes me very sad. All our enemies are dying of lightning and we're up here like, ha ha ha! Get lightning. But where's I going? I'm too distracted on other things. What's with all these here? Let's say that looked like a trap. Alright, so you get me to come to floaty rocks. Is it floaty rocks down here? No, it's floaty rocks higher than here. So it's right here. What was that that's flying by? Level 29, that's fine. Well, we found our things. We'll just walk in and just zoop them up.
I'd say that's enough to get the project back on track.
Thank you all so much for your help.
You really would do anything for Rock. Wouldn't you, Celica?
Rock is like family to me. Nothing could be more precious.
But Rock said something before about how Rock and Ganglion do terrible thing to Celica's village. Celica not mad at Rock about that?
Tatsu, that is so inappropriate.
I didn't realize he had spoke of this to you.
I'm sorry, Celica.
Oh no, it's perfectly all right. It just means he trusts you all enough to share. You see, Rock was created by the Ganglion to be a living weapon. When they attacked my village, his kind killed so many people. But something awoke in Rock that night. He took me and ran. He saved my life.
That's amazing.
That's why you were so passionate about Rock not fighting.
Celica is very considerate of us. Or say, what a waste it is that Rock won't fight. Of course I wouldn't say that.
I couldn't agree more. And it's thanks to that kindness that Rock's found a way to live his life in peace.
You're all so sweet.
Rock waiting back home, right? Team should deliver Aerozium ASAP. Then Rock can get back to work.
Right.
No. No.
Elma, look!
Get ready.
Well, that's a big bad beastie.
They've seen us.
Stratospheric Belina.
Prepare your auras. This planet's weather is dangerous.
Now use the flamethrower. Now use your super weapon. Use your super weapon now. I want to see his HP disappear. Use it, Lynn. Now's the time. Damn, Lynn.
I shall stop you blocking your tracks.
Then was really the time, Lynn. See if I can get rid of one of these blowing points. Oh, brilliant. Lynn, don't go down. It's a really long fall. Just going to point that out for you. Use your super weapon, Lynn.
Could this be the power-up button?
I thought we'd see a noticeable HP difference if she does use it. Maybe I don't even have it equipped properly. I don't know anymore. Well, we're taking out Stratospheric Belina. He's got an actual name, like he's a tyrant name, hasn't he? Tis a thought. Oh no, they might not make it at this rate. Did Elmer just fall off the world? Attack me, not anyone else. He's staggered? No, he's not. I think Elmer's still fighting down there. Let's just make sure my HP survives. Two people in scale still after all. Here we go. Oh, we just lost someone in their scale at that moment. Phew! I'm so glad I was in scales to start that.
That was rather close.
No sense hanging around here. Let's get back to New LA.
Phew! Fight a fight and you shall win, but what the hell is here? Is this because we're above Dorian Caravan, or? There's a quest nearby. I'm kind of confused by this. There's a quest here? There's a quest right here. There's a Nopon hidden down here. That's interesting. We'll have to remember that and come back for it. I'm gonna go back to Rock. What a weird place for a quest. I'd have never have thought to actually scout that, so I'm fortunate to just walk onto it now. Considering I don't have to look for the Mimiazone parts anymore. That's kind of fortunate. Hey, I'll take it. Stumble upon this stuff. There's a quest right there. That's so weird. I feel like we should bail that guy out, but how easy is that going to be? He's well in there.
That's crazy.
Oh, there's Rock. I parked a skell on him. I couldn't find him.
Hey, that's Aerozium! And so much of it, too! Thank you, Celica.
Oh, it wasn't just me. Everyone helped.
Thanks, everyone.
Forget about us. We've got some ore to deliver to your boss, right?
Right.
What? Rock! You went out and got us a fresh supply of Aerozium?
Not me, sir. Celica and my friends were the ones who found it.
That's mighty kind of you, miss.
Will this allow construction to proceed?
Sure will. We'll start first thing tomorrow.
All right!
Here's something else, miss. You never told us your friends were so amazing, Rock.
Well, that's a job well done. Good work, guys. It's nice to see those two in such good spirits, too.
Another affinity mission complete, a new super weapon obtained, and we learnt the dual gun art 00. Kind of handy considering that's what I'm kind of wearing, dual guns currently. Right, well with that, let's go quickly and bust our way over to where that affinity shift was. In the commercial district, assuming we just met that just beforehand. Job done. We didn't really get to see Lynn launch that super weapon though. That was sad times. Maybe in the future, at some pivotal moment. I mean, Lynn didn't even reach... Yeah, we can have them in the party and they just don't even reach their next level. And I'm assuming Celica does not have another affinity mission, kind of like Nagi doesn't seem to have one.
Got it.
But we'll find out. So there is someone here that I can talk to. Who is it? beats. Must be at a completely different time, so I've got to find out what time that is as well for beats to be here. Probably night. I mean, he could be underneath, to be honest. Could he? Probably not. All considering, probably not. No red lobster markers from distance. To be honest, if I'm thinking about like a red lobster marker, down there's got to be one, right? Somewhere down in that section over there would be another one. Cauldros is actually overtaking Silverlet for completion rating, so that's a thing. That is indeed a thing, indeed. Right, what do I do now? Ah! I can't actually choose what I'm doing. I like looking back and forth on my thing going, Let's find out if there is a normal mission just above me. Well, one, we check out if there's anything on the social. Nope. Right, let's grab the scales. And fly to the very top of the Blade Tower again. We saw a guy was at... Yeah, there is a normal mission up here. So we knew there was a lead-in for that, that's for sure.
Calm yourself.
Please let me be. I'm in no mood for company. Is there something on my mind? Yes, obviously. Day-to-day life presents us all with a few hundred worries to fret over. You say that's too many? Preposterous. If you include the little things, everyone should have at least that many. Though in my case, I have no time to spare on little things when the big ones loom before me like a vast, insurmountable wall. Perhaps there is some meaning to us meeting here. Will you do me a favor? I need a knife. Will you procure one for me? Any cheap thing will do, but it is absolutely necessary if I'm to find success in the coming days. And yes, I know that I could buy a knife from one of the arms manufacturers, except that I cannot make sense of your human shopping terminal and could not hope to complete even the simplest of transactions with it. You're my last hope, human. Please! What knife do you need? Or suggest? She'd rather not have a gun, and she wants a knife. I'm sorry to ask, not to mention humiliated for relying on a total stranger like this. I've always been terrible at things like shopping or finding locations based on directions. I shall wait here, indefinitely if needs be. I rather like this place. It is quiet and peaceful. In any case, I thank you for your help. Bring a knife to the troubled Gu Ladha. Buxom battlers, sidearm series, and refined kitty ears want to be refined. A chrome knife? Do I already not have one? I don't. Which is actually surprising. What she really needs is a bigger one. Probably. Would you prefer a gun? She wants a knife, she wants a knife. Right then.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Just a standard, bog standard chrome knife. So somehow I don't have one. The only problem with this is I have to fly all the way back up again. Got a big soup weapon on your back and you didn't even use it. What's the point? Especially when it gives you less buttons. So like the NPC has less command choice of buttons to press. And somehow still does not press the button. I was wondering if there might be one out here. It does seem that there isn't... Well, it just doesn't feel like there's ones on the city limits, but... I just don't know, really. There could be. I can't assume that there is not. Makes sense for me to check each little tier and roof, just in case there is one up here. That does not seem to be the case. I brought a knife to the very top of this tower. Are you going to do some kind of Assassin's Creed dive off the top? There's no hay and it wouldn't work. Oh, nice picture. Ah, you return. I was just stewing in my shame at the presumption of asking for help in such a personal matter. Have you the knife, perchance? I do. One chrome knife of the best specs, I'd like to point out. Many thanks. I apologize again for the trouble. Please don't do something weird. Now I can finally begin what I set out to do. It is time for my ears to come off. What, because they're mouse ears? I should grab Gu Ladha's life hand and hold it in place, yes. No, what are you doing? Why are you interfering? This is my business and my mind is set. I did think your ears stood out. Ow, 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 alright, enough! Honestly, did you have to use force? It seems a little extreme. But very well, I should put down the knife. Just let go of me. I will cut these damnable ears from my head and be reborn a woman to respect. These ears, these cute, round, fluffy ears have plagued me all my life. Damn the both of them! Also, everyone thinks she's cute and she wants to be tough. Is that it? My kinsfolk mocked me for them relentlessly, and fear of anyone seeing them gradually drove me to reclusion. Till lately, I am unable to face anyone. Oh, maybe not. Worse. Even on the field of battle, where the measure of a ruffian is taken, I was ever distracted by thoughts of others seeing my ears. Unable to train with others, my skills as a warrior have been in steady decline. They are more stigma than skin, human. These ears are shackles that bind me fast. Well, offer to give Gu Ladha special training? Yes. Special training? Yes, I suppose I've allowed my anxieties over my ears to overwhelm me. I've grown meek. It might do me good to forget all of that and lose myself in training. Very well, if it is not too much of an imposition, I will take you up on your generous offer. I shall make my preparations and meet you outside the city. I ask that you join me there once you are ready. I have made up my mind. If I am to do this, I will do it right. A thorough retraining from the foundation up. I will see you outside. Farewell. Do you jump from there? She's using special kitty climbing. Primordius Janpath Lake. You mean next to the gigantic monsters? Great. I do not like the Janpath Lake. Well, off we go. I guess I could take a flight, or I could just quickly warp there because it's so much more simple. Actually, Janpath Lake's miles away. Miles quite far. To be honest, I should have actually switched out my other characters for more, you know. I've got a load of characters who have maxed out stuff, so that's a bit of a problem. We're going in a cave? That makes sense. Why is there 3 of them there? We're going to do battle next to this probe point, are we? I have awaited you. Let us begin immediately, if it pleases you. Needless to say, you should grant me no quarter. I should be fine as if this were real combat. I ask that you do the same. Are you prepared? Then here I come. What level is she? Oh, what? Feel kind of sorry for her.
Now for the finisher.
Obviously not sorry enough, right?
Easy peasy.
I hope I did not hurt.
Bit mean to me. I'm unsurprised but impressed. If I may ask, are you the human blade who defeated our prince Gajiag? No, forgive me, past battles have no bearing on the one we just fought. To use them as excuse is proof of my own weakness. I was entirely outclassed. Though I do feel there was much to learn from the way you fought, and I shall endeavour to do so. I wish to keep these sensations fresh in my memory.
What say you to another match using scales? I would like to try taking what I gleaned from the last bout and applying it to scale combat. That said, this is no place for large-scale combat. We would first need to travel some ways out. Will you favour me with another match? I mean, yeah, sure, but I want to use my cool new special powers. My powers of skeleton. Where'd my scale go? Oh, it's walked it down there. Yeah, cheers for that. So we're going to the complete other side of Primordia now. Because why not, I guess? Where do I want to start from here? Foreshore Isle? Sure. Foreshore Isle has a tyrant to kill here? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Look at that thing with its weird chest. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get out of it. What was the tyrant to kill here? I can't remember. Probably bump into it in 2 seconds time. That was somewhere around here after all. Right, we are going this area. Wait, what? Yeah, give it to me. Wherever it is, give it to me. Research pro, please. Sad times. I have not still found a waterfall with a hidden passage behind it, by the way. Life sucks. Right, let's take you on in combat, but not until I've got whatever this is. So you're not here? Wait, there's a cave here. Are you up there? I'm kind of confused. I mean, it's a cool cave here. It's a cave with level 5y stuff. No, it's not level 4.
May the blessings of
Flee!
guide me with these new powers.
I was wondering what was going to pop out and try to kill me. It was Blatter. Very low level Blatter, though, so that's fine. Oh my god. Do you want me to fight you on the top of this? I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing. But we're going to drag in all these birds. It's kind of irritating, isn't it? Maybe we should take care of the spectators first. Spectators, I need you to die.
Start big.
Use your super weapon, Lynn.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Oh, Elma and Celica and Scale's broken. Whoops. Maybe something I should have paid attention to. It looks like everyone's doing okay. Well, that's the spectators dealt with.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, guys, finish the job. So it's up to me and Lynn. Advanced Falls at Aches was obtained there. Right, hello. I'm here to meet you and your scale. I'm a bit worried that I have 2 compatriots who can't fight in scales currently, but maybe we'll be enough. Permit me to apologise for dragging you all this way. I asked for this sparring match precisely because you are the greatest warrior I know. I shall consider this match a crucible and test, a way of determining whether I have the potential to remake myself as a fighter deserving of respect. As before, I desire that you show me no mercy. Nothing would make me happier than for you to come at me with all the intensity of real combat. Now on guard. If you had to get out of the scale, fight your scale. Do you know what? We'll just fight your scale. Which seems like we're cheaping out on her a little bit, to be honest. Just a bit. I'm just flying here, beating up this poor lady's scale. Oops.
Well, I guess we don't need a scale. That special training for her or for you? Very much for me. I got an F arrow from it. I'm training in my new technique that I learned a couple of hours ago. I cannot say the result is unexpected. Regret burns me to my core, and yet there is more. It is almost as though I feel relieved. Perhaps it is proof that I'm still soft inside. Oh, Gu Ladha, that she's an excellent scale pirate. Got beaten by 4 people on the ground. I feel a bit mean. I'll say nothing. You were kind to keep silent. In times past, I would have taken such consideration for pity and thought it a great insult. Coming from you, it feels almost nice. I apologize for taking so much of your time and effort, but I feel that meeting you has shown me a new path forward. Where it leads remains unseen, and I would be lying to say I walk it without fear. But I have just enough courage to try. It was you who sparked that within me. I am thankful for our meeting. It will take time, but I swear to you that I will become a worthy ruffian fighter. Hope we can meet again when that day comes. Until then, let us part on that promise. Be well, friend. Alright, quest complete. Now, do you guys prefer before I was trying this overdrive stuff or after? I'm definitely more stylish now, but now all of a sudden the damage output that I can do is spiked immensely. It's kind of sickeningly good damage I can output now, isn't it? Absolutely sickening. She made for a perfect party member. She could have. And one day, I didn't think I found a single research probe the entire time while we were out here doing quests. Can't believe it, but it's true. I am just not in with the Lux today. The thing that I wanted oh so much, 'twas not to be. Even when I grab the stuff. No luck, no luck. Well, I think that'll be it for another session. Well, we have done a lot. Chapter 11 has been completed. We move towards what is literally the end game, most likely, considering our quest, let's put it that way, say either before or after chapter 12. No chapter 13 is mentioned, so you think it was somewhere along those lines. But, of course, all the quests and affinity missions to do before then await us. But will I remember how to do overdrive next stream? That is the question, I guess. As we continue on next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X. What's our world completion? You asked before I go? No one asked. 68.68%. 68. Not a bad one. With Cauldros outstripping Silverlum now as our... Well, Silverlum's now our least explored region. 55.5%, that's that. 56.2% for Cauldros. Feel like I didn't get anywhere for a lot of places, but it's all about building that monetary up now. So I will try to rejig my scale, well, my probe stuff, see if I can get myself anywhere near 130k cash. And we'll go from there. But for now, for Xenoblade Chronicles, this time, it is yet another. Bye-bye.